cheese, right?
Yeah, Shantu, what's going today?
Namhlanje sizotesta la ukuthi ubhiya we-straw utesta uyashesha nokudakana ukudlula sebhodleleni and uzokhumbula kahle ukuthi wena okade uqambela amanga so sizoprova ukuthi amanga noma iqiniso yini sinedaka la zendawo ezazona okuyizona ezobe zikhona la.
Mike, what will you be doing here?
I'll be testing the guys after each drink just to make sure what their levels are and just keep track of as they go through their drinks.
How long is this process likely to take?
It shouldn't take more than an hour if we go for 3 drinks per guy. 10 minutes between each drink just to make sure it gets into their body properly. 20 breathalyzer, this is the machine.
Mamgolo useconsela amathe lo bhiya wala bajitha lo.
Alex uvula uphuza ngeke ngize ngikublame.
Useconsela amathe.
I will not say anything. You can have it.
Wemuntu uqale wasondela la kule glass.
You can have it, Alex, by all means. Nobody's going to kill you.
Okay, so
you're
not a beer person.
You can actually go and have my salad now, so that you will deal.
So you're not a beer person.
I'm just not.
It's Smirnoff all the way.
Straw. The gentleman with the straw. What is your name, Put?
My name is Puti.
Puti, what about Puti?
Shabang.
Shabang, we move in Jaga Pia Stalaza.
Yeah.
This one, we put your glass. Hello, Put.
Yes.
How about that? Igama? Okay, there we go. It's going to happen like this. Okay, we promised you that we are going to have this test, and now Mike has just tested them, and the level of alcohol is at 0. Don't take glass yako, we don't sell it close to you, but if you shall come to each glass yako the puzangai. But when I put in a straw, put on a glass thing. La sibeka namanzi la bona ukuthi mangabe usuphuzile ususwe ubhiya emlonyeni ukuze uma uteste kahle kunge ubhiya semlonyeni so ungabe uthela ke glass yakho khona soba nasithathe nendaba siyisene Mike, did you say we're going to have 3 drinks 10 minutes apart?
Yeah, we'll have the first drink. Once they're finished, give them 10 minutes waiting time for the alcohol to get through their body and actually go into their blood system. And then we'll test them after that. And then we'll follow up with the next drink after that test and so on. The water's just there so they can rinse their mouth up before we test them, so there's nothing left in their mouth and gives a false reading.
Are we going to be stopping to test after every drink, or we're just going to do it after 3 drinks are done?
I think we'll do after each drink so we get results as we go throughout the process.
Cool, bananas. Okay, let us get ready to do this. Puti, Mtengi, please, down your stuff. Let's go. I think we should also just see who's going to down it faster. But you bought it yourself from a go away.
I'm trying to put like a crack shake the door.
Oh, shake the door, no problem. Oishana makwebo mhlengi oishanga straw puti weza nayo akayiphumuleli sashona phakathi kanjalo straw. You can have another one. Oh, why who's daughter uhamba kahle. He is rather professional in this field. Uyazi into yakhe uzothela ngala siyihindrance. Mhlengi uza nayo puti amehla bana jikabo uza ngendlela kuhamba kanjani so far.
Okay.
Uhamba kanjani so far? Is it too cold? Ikunikeza nje ukuthi ukhwehlela kancane. Ngancane bengade kunyaka ukini. Uzombona uzokhombisa wami.
International shama phakathi.
Okay, now we're going to have to keep the time and just check because 10 minutes after this we're going to have to run the test. Okay? Asiye nike kini kuthina Paula wakho ungabona insizwa zibuza kanje.
Okay, 8 hours. And le straw yasala. Utried la kuma tuhamba na kuma. Ubuza nje wena.
Yeah, ngijah.
Awujwayele ukuthenga mhlawumbe. Hayi ukuthi ngijwayele ukuthenga. Okay, sizotry.
Sishaya test lana la sibheka khona ukuthi kuhamba kanjani. Sithema ngabe siqala nje le ndaba eMthiyane, sayiqala ngala kubhudinge straw. Weza nawo kodwa kwangathi uyamqhila kancane ngoba uthi awubandi. Kodwa le nkunzi enginayo la umhlengi ayidlali kanjalo, uthatha ubeke esikhumbeni kunamagwebu ayinendaba iyayithathela nje ukuthi qala uthe futhi amanzi amancane lawo yena nje angayishaya nje lezinto zibeningana futhi he can even lose count. So siboneke ukuthi mangabe sesiqeda la sothina ama scores. We're just waiting for 10 minutes okwamanje and then sobe sisirinsa imlomo yabo ukuze mangabe sesitesta kungatholakala lo tshalo kuhlele emlonyeni and then we'll do our test and then emva kwaloko siphinde siqhubekeni. Imithetho yethu sizama ukubheka kahle ukuthi uyena mani odwa ngalevel high, lower straw noma lower glass.
make sure everything's going
Yeah.
out.
That's another factor.
Okay, Mike, tell us what you're doing now.
I'm just doing a few test checks just to make sure everything's working correctly. Just going to see how it's all going there. Okay. I'm just going to do one test check just to see, he's rinsed his mouth out now, just to see if the alcohol is going into his body and the rest. And just a bit of a test before we do the actual official testing.
Okay. Perfect.
On the side of it. You can just blow until you hear the beep. So it's picked up a reading of 0.031. It'll probably go down a little bit after the 10-minute waiting period because there's still a bit of alcohol in his mouth. So we'll wait a bit longer and then just check again after that 10 minutes.
So is it reading slightly higher?
It'll be a bit higher because there's residual alcohol in his mouth from drinking the beer. So we'll just wait a bit longer, then it will come down a bit most likely.
Wow, information. You know, I didn't even think that while it's still around the mouth, like entering your system, it will read higher, and as it goes down, then it's going to read the normal reading. Okay, information as we go by ahead. Thank you so much for that. And we're going to be just killing our 10 minutes and then move ahead.
Unjani mthetho utakiwe manje?
Akunalutho.
Ngibona usundwazile nje.
Akunalutho.
Thank you, Alex. Your 10 minutes is up, and we are going to now hand over to Mike to just go and test the boys ukuthi kuhamba kanjani. Ngiyabona ngathi kukhona isimo sobalo ngala because I think he may have had a few last night. Just slightly higher. Let's get ready for it.
Okay, perfect. I'm just going to ask you to stand one side for me so you can test you quickly. I'm just going to blow until you hear the beep. Okay, start. Perfect.
Okay.
Mike, if you could please let it face this side.
In anticipation.
So after one beer, drinking through a glass, his reading is 0.007.
0.007. Keep that score, Alex.
Okay, I'm just gonna print it for you.
All right. 0.07. He was drinking through a glass. 0.007. We're going to be testing how's it going on this side with the straw. Okay, this one is for here.
Yeah.
Hey, we are very efficient, MTN. Things are going so well. We can even print out the results. So let's come to this side. We're just changing
Changing the mouthpiece here.
mouthpiece of the breathalyzer, and we're coming now to Ubuti. 0.07. Kade woga mhle. Clap, 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 clap.
0.034. Okay.
Wow. Does this prove that if you drink with a straw, you're bound to have a higher level of alcohol in your body?
I think there might be some fact there, but I think it's also maybe the drinking yesterday, last night, and the not eating this morning that could be playing into the fact of it being a lot higher reading. Also, I think tolerance here might play in a bit. On the left here, I think there's something. I have a few more than.
Shooting ala khona inkakha uyakwazi ukuthi nje ubambelele lokungazwakalile ebekufakile ngala ngomhle ngakho 0.07.
For the benefit of the listener, let's ask Mike to tell us the results. I will start from scratch.
Okay. Give me this for now. Okay.
If you can interview him at challenge with a team results. Mashma what is printing. Okay, I'm crossing back to you. What is printing now? We want to hear the sound.
Okay, we're printing the results here for Puti. We're printing his results here. Now, if you can just tell us the score from both the guys, Mkhengi who drank from the glass and Ubuti who drank from the straw.
Okay, in terms of drinking from a glass, the reading was 0.007 BAC. It's an extremely low reading. If you think of a legal driving limit being 0.050, so it's still quite a way below that. Through the straw, the motor's reading at 0.034. It's a lot higher than this reading and a lot closer to the legal driving limit. So there are a few factors that may come into play, but at the moment it looks like drinking through a straw is going to get you a little bit more intoxicated, maybe a little bit quicker.
Okay, now this proves exactly what we had spoken about on air just the other day. Ukuphuza nge-straw can make you more intoxicated than ukuphuza nge-glass, because siyabona ngala ngakumhlengi ephuze nge-glass ukuthi ku 0.007, but ngala ngakubhuti 0.034, which means it's a lot higher ngala esathini la bhuti uyena ephuza nge-straw. Okay, No, we'll carry on spawn as we sink in.
I'd never need test.
Oh, as it sinks in, we'll have another glass of beer with the straw and with the glass on the side, and see as we go up to our third beer. So this is with our score.
And screening it. Also, tolerance comes into it. I'm not sure.
Now we did it last night. Both of them did.
And the fact that I didn't eat this morning.
Hey?
I didn't eat this morning.
Yeah,
Both of you didn't eat.
Yeah. But I think maybe just do a second one and we can see then after another 20 minutes just to make sure that we're on the right track.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, maybe I can ask you, Mike.
Yeah.
Someone once said the reason you would get intoxicated faster if you're drinking from a straw is because you're getting the alcohol directly from the container without any air coming in. Any truth in that?
I wouldn't say so as there being any truth in that. I think it just delivers the alcohol in a quicker way into your blood system possibly. So you get drunker quicker, but over the same time period and the same amount of drinks, you probably end up being the same intoxication. You're talking about if it's the same person, if we just drink on Saturday, drink through a straw the whole day or 6 beers, and then the next day drink out of a glass and drink the same amount, you'll probably be about the same in the end, but you might get a little bit tipsy a little bit quicker through a straw.
Okay. That answers exactly what we thought was a mystery for us, because we did not know. We had to put it to a test so that we get to know exactly what happens.
Okay, Mamko, your experience as a facilitator then?
Hey, yabona nje namhlanje I was educated to a level that I cannot explain. Indaba yokuqala nje, I could not even participate odabeni lokuthi who gets more intoxicated, who the one who drank from a straw and the one who drank from a bottle or a glass. But now I've been getting so much education, sengazi nabangadlile, nabade bedlile, and so on. And obviously Mike just made life so easy by explaining so many factors that actually contribute to the levels of alcohol. But mina ke sengibonile ngala uphuzo khona ngeglass kuthande ukuthi kube low, ngala kuphuzo khona ngestraw it was much higher. Lokho kuchaza ukuthi kungathi ziningi izathu zawo konke lokho, kodwa still chaza ukuthi kukhona into ethanda kuba u direct movement of utshwala into the system eyenzakala ngokwestraw. So that was my lesson for today.
Well done, thank you. Alright, now we just want to give the prizes to you guys. Thank you for being part of the experiment. Thank you.
That's from Zagasi and Alex Mbuli.
God bless you, 99.5.